God, this playlist is... This playlist is so unfortunate with how much I've seen of it. Howdy, Beast Hunter. Yeah, sure. This is an appropriate song for production. Another Sunday, another turbo loaders. Doing. This sounds annoyingly familiar, Lost Odyssey. Yes, final boss. Hello, Trinet. Also, what do you mean by annoyingly familiar? As in, you just couldn't remember and it was annoying you, or the song itself annoys you? Hey, Beowulf. As I can remember it. It is a really good final boss theme. Especially when this shit that's about to kicks in. This is Uematsu, yes. Because Lost Odyssey was like the last attempt for the Final Fantasy team to make a Final Fantasy. And it kinda worked. But also, like, it is trapped on the 360, and that's a crime. Yeah, this shit that's about to kick in is fucking crazy. Let's turn it up. These streams are just my motivation to hop into Satisfactory. The song has some big Dancing Mad vibes. I honestly don't see that because I don't remember Dancing Mad at all. I do like the idea of a Japanese musician aggressively fucking vocalizing at me in metal. Fourth movement of Dancing Mad was Peak Organ solo prog rock. I gotta listen to that again then. I forget, does this album have Last Remnant Gates to Hell? Oh, please don't tell me the Last Remnant is in T. It is... Nope, there it is. In the Shadows of the Dragon, Reversal, they do not have that song, so I feel obliged to bring it up. Because that is another song from the early 2000s that has no right going as hard as it did. This song plays in the fucking Gatekeeper boss, which, ironically, is the Gates of Hell. I can't scrape Perfect AL with Perfect Raid and Dude Gundam. Oh man. Hope you enjoyed decals, good buddy. God, this is the one good thing about 2010's JRPGs, is that their music was fucking hard. They played music like their life depended on it, and half the time it wasn't enough. Is the Vercow worse than... Well, I guess... Much like as 13 got its boss theme rule, I don't think I ever heard anyone talk about anything from 13 outside of bagging on the perfect waifu, Lightning? Was her name Lightning? My name was Namnagara. Her real name was Eclair, which is French for lightning. That would make a lot of sense for something specific, because if I remember, well, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I gotta get my my thoughts out here. If I remember right, there was a character in Asta Libra, and I can't remember if it was the White Witch or the Black Witch, that had had their witch name as Eclair, and if that is in fact French for lightning, that would make a lot more sense. Was it FF13's director some dipshit coined the phrase for refreshingly vulnerable to explain the clothing damage in the third birthday? Oh, gross. Fucking ew, what? That was a fun journey back into a game I fucking despise with all of my passion. It is such a tragedy what Last Remnant became, but if I get talking about this, we're not going to stream today. It'll just be me yapping, so we're just gonna not. Also, Tiger Brow should be here in a couple minutes. They just decided that, like, 30 minutes ago, decided I should get some dinner, and then thought, I'm gonna go wild and make some fucking skewers. Oh, cool. Satisfactory's still in the load bar. Awesome. Man, 2010 RPGs truly were tragic. Like, I can't think of one that I would, like, fondly go back to now that I think about it. I'm not counting Lost Odyssey, because that's 2008. Something about 2000... There was something in the water in 2008, because that's when we also got fucking Dead Rising, a fucking banger-ass video game. Oh, I muted the audio here. This is weird. Okay, good, it's capturing now.
Haunted by the ghost of Turbo Motor.
Oh wow, you came in earlier than expected with a different icon.
Oops.
Shall I adjust?
That's foreshadowing for tomorrow. I'll do it.
I'll do it myself.
Or not tomorrow, next week. There we go.
Came in quicker than I expected. I thought you were still in the fucking kebab dimension.
Arr. I have it now.
Ah, I see. So you're just gonna gnaw on it.
Mm-hmm.
Manage session.
Directly into the microphone.
No, we're not that kind of ASMR stream. Our ASMR is fucking cursing into the mic after realizing our logistics blows hot logs.
My logistics is pretty good. I don't know about you. Speak for yourself, buddy.
No, don't give me the fucking user profile.
I also have mashed potato.
It's an interesting combination.
I do what I want.
Setting up circuit boards to bring to the oscillators to make computers to shift the Tiger for RCUs. That's why I am here today. Woe unto me. Okay, so I gotta figure this shit out from step one. Circuit boards. Oh. It is feeling kind of quiet here, isn't it? Never miss a beat. Hiya. Why did I put the public message of Turbo Teen on my notes? Okay. Let's figure this shit out. Circuit boards. I simply need copper and silica. I came here because, according to the notes, that is all here in a nice and convenient place. I just have to find it. There's also an adequate amount of iron here. Still using one factory for everything. I also, well, no, I did centralized factory. No. What I did on my personal file was like satellite factories to bring it all to like a central zone that has its own problems with it. So the first thing we have to do is find this crystal. $247 meters that way. There we go. God. After playing a lot of fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake, the employee is really fucking fast? Because, like, man, I cleared 200 meters in a fucking seconds. Wait, what the hell? Oh. It's not 200 meters to there, it's 200 meters underground. Okay. I think this is the fucking underground network that my good buddy Gurk was telling me about. How the hell do I get here?
Oh yeah, that cave.
Do you know where that is?
I think there are big entrances to it on the west and east sides of that, like, area. By the coast.
By
Yes.
the coast.
Yes.
Oh, awesome! I get to make an underground train.
Mm-hmm.
Jetpacks are a hell of a drug. Yeah, let me just strap a jetpack to Cloud Strife. Maybe then he'll smile for once in his fucking life. I hear vague goat music. Yes, I have activated penis music. Woe be unto ye. Is that the cave? How's my bullets looking? I should probably reload. Oh, replay bullets. How are you this inaccurate? Your literal function is to be homing. Like, I shouldn't have to think about that. Let me see my prize, please. That's not my prize, please. Oh, they're there. What's it better for Google design, R2 or 14? I'm gonna immediately say 14 because the Moogles in 7 Remake 2 scare the hell out of me. Like, I'm pretty sure I have some cross audiences with one, the Juker, but he made a joke about how every other Mog is like a cute, friendly individual that'll help you in your time of need. Meanwhile, the Moogles in 7 Remake look like you'll find them in a back alley and they'll stab you to death if you don't buy their meth. I agree with that statement. Those Moogles are terrifying. And you know what? They're active terrorists. Which, you know, for a game about eco-terrorism for the sake of saving the planet makes sense. But also, I've had to wrangle those bastards and they've thrown high explosives at me, so fuck them. They're deliberately designed. Well, deliberately undesign them and make them cute again, please. They're based off koalas. Ugh. That explains a lot. Now, where is this fucking cave? Oh, fuck, I might have to message Gurk. It is kind of wild that we can see our awful hell highway up in the horizon.
Why do you keep calling it awful?
It functions perfectly and is a very good logistical marvel. It just doesn't look, it just doesn't fit physics, and that bugs me. But
You
then
should know better than to judge something by its appearance, highlight.
Fair, fair. Time to add supports.
But also, it is because blueprinting it is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it look good.
But then it wouldn't connect, and it's just like, what sick person wouldn't allow that?
Mm-hmm.
Where's this godforsaken cave system?
Alright, what was I working on?
I'm going the wrong way. You were, making an absurd number of oscillators so that turbo motors can go burr.
That's right.
Well, the cactuars, aka sabotenders. Oh, they're not called cacto. Oh, cactuars. I was thinking of tonberries for some reason. Even then, they're still not called cactuars?
They're called sabotenders in 14 as well, yeah.
No, that's what I heard. Like, they're called cactuars in 7. But I don't know what, like, why are they called sabotenders in 14? Sounds like you should be, like, frying them up and selling them in McDonald's.
Well, they do in Tyrol.
It's kind of fucked up, honestly. Love those little bastards. Don't eat them.
Ah!
Also,
A jetpack.
this is weird. This is weird. Why it look like this? I never noticed this rock formation that looks like suspiciously like a humanoid being. What the hell?
Wait, what?
Do you have my stream up? If not, I can just like set up a side stream real quick.
Aww.
Don't I not look like humanoid man or humanoid being?
I mean, vaguely, but it's probably just pareidolia.
I guess. Then we have what I can only describe as an actual ass rib cage here. Kind of. Okay, maybe not. Maybe more like weird ley lines.
Yeah, your lizard brain is just seeing patterns where there are none.
Pattern recognition. My best friend. Turn my skull into a baboon skull. I need to FedEx in some bullets. Ammo. Give me the tasty ammo so I may continue to waste them haphazardly. Alright. Well, unfortunately, bullets won't do anything here, which is why we gotta be a little bit more, critical with our approach. Let's see if I'm as good at tactical explosives as I think I am. What do you think, chat? I think I'm gonna get most of them, but like the back two are gonna be still there. Also that front one. But you know what? Fuck it. We're printing this shit on repeat. Who cares? Wow, I was right. Except I can't see because the rocks won't despawn. Oh, this is going to be a McFucking trip, isn't it? But hey, free 10 shard. What? Why am I suddenly like... Oh, there's gas here. Oh no. I just remembered what train I made last week. And it is in my UI, staring me in the face, laughing at me.
Your sins are crawling upon your back.
Yes, they are. And I enjoy the pain.
Didn't take you for masochist, but...
I know what I am. Why else do you think I'm streaming a Shin Megami Tensei game? End statement.
You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ayla? Thanks for the raid. I don't know why notifications aren't going up, but hey, what's up? Did I turn them off? No. Notifications are just not working. It's so bizarre. Oh, hey, there's also a Sam here. A normal Sam. Oh, God! Appropriate music for enemies glitching back into reality. Spent literally 9 hours doing most of the Hub City and Path of Exile 2. Ah, I see. Seems to be a common pattern in video games these days, because I also spent an inordinate amount of time in an RPG in the starting area. But imagine Path of Exile 2 may be a lot more visually stimulating in some capacities than 7 Remake's Grassland. Pillars of Eternity. Oh, I see. In that case, it makes even more sense that you're just there forever. So, I would like to discuss a glitch you could do in this game to make this a lot easier, that I am unsure if I should do or not for sake of, sanity. Because, credit to my good buddy, the Legend of Gurk, or otherwise known as Gurk. When he streams this game, he started in this desert area, and when he needed crystal, he took, like, hours to find this place, and then decided that he never wants to be here again. So he exploited a glitch with, floor holes for conveyor belts. In that, if you were to, take a conveyor belt and aim it upwards, and there is a hole in that general direction, the elevator will connect with the hole. Damn physics. Same, and he did the same with, what was it called? Hypertubes. So he would just have a system where, like, he would pipe all the crystals just straight upward through the ceiling and avoid what I'm gonna have to do now.
Exploit or intended feature?
I don't think it's an intended feature for an elevator to bore through 30 feet of solid stratum.
It's funny. I say go for it.
The problem is, if I was gonna go for it, I would have set it up.
Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. You're smart.
I could do it, it just means I have to go back out and then go back in and then go back out again and go back in. It would make getting the crystal to the copper way easier, honestly.
And shake it all about. And do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. What is this tiny little hole here? Ah, the wonders of the goat music! Fucking crawlers today, good lord! Oh, I got all of them. God, I love these bullets.
I guess the homing bullets are good at specifically taking out stingers, huh?
And boars if you know when to shoot. Spawners, though, that's the one where it's like, I wish the rebar gun had actual ammo capacity, because I love fragmentation rebar. It is my favorite ammo in this game, but shooting one at a time is fucking painful.
240. Adds up to 480. I just need another 120.
Man. Why are there so many fucking spiders here? I have already consumed 200 bullets while in here. What the fuck? Yeah, explosive rebar is also good. And I probably just should.
I like the stun rebar.
Stun rebar is also really good for 1v1 instances. I'm a simple man.
I mean, it's also good for, like, crowd control. Like, if you're facing, like, 2 big hogs, you stun one and focus on the other.
True. I'm a simple man, though, and I don't have time to be doing such petty things like aiming.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis a noble thing, this bullet that homes in.
Please
God.
tell us all about your skill issue.
Now, my skill issue is interpreting what chat means. Let's talk about OSHA compliance, Tiger. Oh, God.
I want to see if the people here know about the Gen 5 fighting type.
Which one?
The tall and blue one.
Oh, God, shut the fuck up, you. Hey, Chad, do you know the duo fighting types that are in specifically in Gen 5 Pokemon?
Yeah, what's the blue one's name again?
I don't know. I haven't played since 2. You lost me. Well, you got an answer. Chad is saying, Tiger, that they are throw and suck. Ah, I see. Now where am
Somebody saw it coming.
Kyle's reaction was pretty good. Is this a fucking D's nuts joke? Yes.
Yes it is.
And I was very mad. Hello, Waffle.
You weren't even the one that got D'd. I D'd the chat, not you.
Oh, I'm aware. The joke still makes me mad because it's pretty good.
You're mad that you didn't think of it first, huh?
A little bit. But then I've never been good at these nuts jokes or your mom jokes.
Look. John's chat kept correcting me about Pokemon stuff, and I saw a golden opportunity.
Suck all. Where am I? Oh. There's just copper right here. Fucking hell, can I move this? Guess I gotta remove it.
Though my favorite D's Nuts joke is still the bit from Legends of Adventurous, where Faye takes away, I think Rico's a bard? I'm not sure. The Fae takes away the bard's ability to make D's Nuts jokes, and his response is, "Oh well, that isn't so bad. I thought she was going to turn me into a mind goblin." So the fighter then says, "Oh, what's a mind goblin, Greco? Why aren't you telling me? You say something like that, and you don't tell me what a mind goblin is. What's a mind goblin?"
And then the bard explodes on the spot.
A single tear slowly rolls down his face.
Well, I gotta do like a weird setup here for what I'm gonna do. Which is ultimately unnecessary, but fuck it, I wanna have fun here. If this is my life, I'm making do. Architecture. Art! Why isn't the center on this? Well, I guess we just gotta make it better. This might be a bit too tall, honestly. Oh, it's not gonna work the way I want. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Oh, right, the power line is up there. Oh, wait. Perfect. I put the power lines in the wrong direction.
Oh. Warple slug. Just right. Whoop! Come on.
Tiger Brows has been slain.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I figured
I just got distracted by the shiny and almost fell to my doom. Emphasis on almost.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those sound clips that leads to, like, I'm a genius, oh no.
Yeah, Selnar has the... Oh.
Okay, so there's that. Now I can use this backpack. And start working. This is gonna be a weird one just because I've had to get that in there. No! No, no, no! No, no, no! I despise this backpack. I sure hope this works the way I want it to. Okay, there's that. So now we go... Transport. Hey, Tiger, what is possibly the lamest train we've made so far? Well, I shouldn't say lamest, because that's an easy one to, like, lock down.
Yeah, the easy one is the High Wings Pettiness train.
What would you say is, like, probably the most, what would I call this? This would be more akin to, like, a minecart rather than a train system. I'm making a public infrastructure for the express purpose of getting something out of a hole in the ground, is what I'm getting at here.
I mean, it's logistics.
Logistics are very silly.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And at the end of this railway will be 400
10,
roses.
11, 12.
Railroad track is too steep, huh? That could be a problem. How Wayne gonna do this? In fact, did you know that the OG P3 answer, whenever I guess someone plop how with the code in, it sounded like she's saying waffle? I did not know that. Interesting. Oh.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess we know that Igus prefers waffles then.
I think I may have built this a bit too tall.
No such thing.
Unfortunately, in this one specific instance, there is. While I do like him tall, this one is like actively a problem for what I'm trying to do. Ah. Railway, get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's try that again, see if this is okay. And if I'm not just an overly ambitious fool, which I think I might actually be. Looking at this train again.
I'm a fool. I hold nothing. I play the role of a silly clown.
I mean, that's ultimately a streamer, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Have you considered starting from ground level? That sounds dumb, Stelnar. Why would I do that? The real answer is I could do that, but, like, doing this is giving me the possibility to have, like, a more stable floor that I could put the railway on. Also, the copper is here, so I should have put it this way.
No power. There.
This is gonna be too high, too. Just watch. Just watch, fool that I am. Oh, oh, oh. Haha. I get to have my cake and eat it too. This will be another one of those patented trains where Highway makes them and then Tiger gets hit by a fucking errant branch. It is really interesting that, like, this is the least outlandish thing about putting a train here. Because, like, man has done this before multiple times, in fact. You're 43. I am working on the best train network ever, Cecil. Where's the nitroglycerin for blasting? That was in the caveman era, Selnar. This is the wonderful hyper future, where we have far more efficient explosives that we could just synthesize out of gunpowder and sulfur. Which, you know, still sounds like those caveman era technologies. I've been eating railway too long. I guess railway is too long. Shit.
I mean, people complained about Mobius.
Mobius?
The Railway 2.
Ah. I'm a fool! God, Mobius was such a fucking slog.
It really was.
I think that was this 3-stream railway now that I look back on it. Either that or I just, like, did one lap and then said, fuck it. Like, the content was 7 times. You're missing nothing. I'm glad they learned their lesson. They learned how to make that content fun.
Instead of repeating the same fight 10 fucking times. Yeah.
But they still need to learn the lesson that fighting yourself 18 times is equally as equally as fucking mind-numbing. I love my concrete slab underground. Oh yeah. Mobius was the name of a railway and Limbus company, which was, you know, their big challenge mode boss rush. And it was the worst one because it was, what was it, 4 or 5 fights that you had to do 7 times to complete it. Each time with incremental buffs making it more difficult. And by difficult I mean tedious. Love fighting the fucking Nixie packager again and again and again. Like, imagine Bloody Palace from Devil May Cry, except instead of, you know, constantly mixing up the fights, you just had to fight Albus 7 times in a row, then fight the priest 7 times in a row, then fight the statue 7 times in a row. It's Albus, but now he can bleed you to death. I don't know why Albus is the first thing I could think of for, like, a Devil May Cry 4 boss. There we go. Train is complete. Now time to give the train station a dumb name. Oh, jeez. Tiger, do you think I should expand the string to also get the Sam down here?
I mean, are we really lacking in the stuff?
We will be soon.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna expand things here.
Okay, you have fun.
It is me. I am the one doing the expanding this time. Which means I have to, like, adjust the base back home. Home being a relative term. Do we need any other materials to process Sam into refined Sam, or is it just, like, just the base material?
If you want the stuff, like the end product, then we need steel and wire, but if you're just looking for activated SAM, then no, I think it's just the pure stuff.
Okay. So I could get to, like, step 2 of 3, at least, from here. Element stuff like trying to do project part production, not enough plastic. Yup, welcome to hell! Hey, there we go. Give me my electricity. Okay. The beauty about railways is that they also bring electricity to where you are railing to. So now I can do dumb shit like this.
Uh-oh. I almost put myself in the hole. Tiger Bros doesn't go in the hole, enemy go in the hole.
Just a picture of a Moogle in the hole going, how the hell did this happen? I think I'll just get the raw material out here and refine it outside of the hole. That way you don't have to worry about space. this Moogle goes in the square hole. And this Cactuar goes in the square hole.
That's right, the square hole.
That TikTok is art. Just the distress on that woman's face is so peak. Okay, I have to do a little bit more embiggening of this platform. Actually, I don't even have to... Well, I should do that because I shouldn't try to put all my eggs in 2 baskets. It's a weird way to put that phrase, but here we are. I really should put the driller on my quick bar, now that I think about it.
What do you mean, no power?
No power?
That's legal.
What, no power?
Nintendo power.
Man, I do miss the days of publicized gaming news on magazines. Phones have effectively taken up that role with how the internet works nowadays, but like, I'm using level 1 power line drills, aren't I? Thought
Probably
so.
stop that.
Knew something was wrong. Oh, crap. I may need wind turbo motor.
I have 3 on me.
But I feel like you're gonna need a drill soon, aren't you?
Not really. I'm making do with tier 2s.
Probably smarter than me, honestly. What do you mean too steep? The fuck? What are you talking about, game?
They're in the dimension hole.
Thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just yelling at my fucking conveyor belts.
As one does.
Man, that looks like ass. Wow. Uh, 480 plus 480 is 960. We don't have a belt big enough for all this now that I'm looking at it. Ah, delightful, wonderful, appreciative, thriving.
Thank you for all of these compliments, but why?
Just so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Anytime I am given a nicety, I feel it is one's obligation to thank them.
Fair enough.
Why is this coming out so slow? Oh, it's a 240, so I just need a Mark III. Alright. That's everything coming in a delightful little, This looks weird, but... All products are coming in. Now I have to go back to the main area and, fix stuff. And then get mad as I realize I probably bungled it with this ambition. And I feel like I should, like, put this to a theme for crystals. Crystals and Sam are pink, right?
Sam is purple, Quartz is pink.
Well, this color scheme has a purple in it, so we'll make two. It's also the accent color, so it fits the amount of the ratio of color to material. Now, let's hope that this could fit through the fucking entrance. Oh, actually, the entrance is a lot bigger than I gave it credit for. Shit. Up. I actually need to back this up a little bit. Because I can't have it in the station at all if I want to do what I want to do. Back into the cave I go. Whee! And now nothing works because I'm too eager to destroy. Empty platform. And train track. And now everything works again.
Amazing how that works.
Now let's just hope that the train can get enough momentum to get back up there. And now for the stupid reference that no one but is gonna get but PM heads. Also, I should really update the color scheme here. It's a shame that they can't. The color system is not strong enough to have like a more than two colors.
Yeah, it would be really nice to have a color scheme for you and a color scheme for me. So you can tell who built what.
I feel like we could set that up, but I mean like tricolor instead of bicolor. I have some pest control to do. See how good my football skills are. Yeah. Damn, I'm good. Damn, these grenades suck. Should have used a nuke. Maybe. Maybe I should have gone scorched earth. One thing I wish is that Dynamite could get rid of these, like, nodules. Because, like, I'm not gonna use these things, and it's just gonna clutter up my inventory.
Yeah. I feel you there.
Alright, yearning for the mines, bake me a cake as fast as you can. So what do I name you?
That conveyor belt goes through the miners. You know what? That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to worry about it, but it bothers me immensely, actually.
Add timetable yearning, and the other what? No. There we go. So I do have to specify one thing before I even turn on the system. Unload. Unload. There we go. Now the system should work once I press this funny little button right here. The system should work when I press that funny little button right there. The fuck you doing, train? There we go. God, that little lag on the autosave is so funny to me now. Because there's an episode of Shangri-La Frontier where that is an ominous foreshadow. Why does it seem like this thing is not, like, properly aligned? Oh, it's just properly slowing into park. Okay. It's not slamming the brakes and just hard stopping. Why is that glowing red?
Because it's glowing with an awesome power that tells me to defeat you.
Well, the glow is more like it tells me to delete it, which I didn't want to do.
Also, that is a very large spider. Why are you here? Why are you guarding?
To cause you inconvenience.
Well, it's not really an inconvenience if I can just hover, like, fucking 15 meters away and snipe it.
Yeah? Okay, so, got that, we got
Get
that.
owned, idiot.
Get rotated with bullets. Now I need to make the production platform. And then the next train. Because I gotta get this all the way linked up with, the crystal system.
Time for the patented Tiger Bow's really long belt no jutsu.
I love how we've basically reversed our build ideology. Where I was like, I'm just gonna do fucking whatever, I don't care too. Man, trains are really convenient.
Trains are really convenient, but you know what's also convenient? Just making a long belt and not having to worry about the infrastructure.
What, me worry about infrastructure? Pshaw. A piffle, I say. I have no idea what a piffle is. I'm reciting that from something else that I don't remember.
Probably, I don't know, fucking Shakespeare or something.
Do you really think I listen to Shakespeare?
Well, clearly not, considering you said listen.
Bravo! Hoisted by my own petard. Chat, what's a petard?
My god.
Where is also production? That's what I'm looking for. And now a drill. Fuck it, minor marking 3. I'd never want to think about this ever again. Also, man, the shading just was really abrupt there. Like a leotard, but petty. How do you have a petty?
I don't think that's the case.
How do you have a petty leotard?
Petard, noun, historical. A small bomb made of metal or a wooden box filled with powder used to blast down a door to make a hole in a wall.
How do you get hoisted by that?
It actually comes from Hamlet.
Really? Hamlet's also the one that makes reference to Yorick and Horatio, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. See, I know the base level.
Or wait. No. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
It's either that or Romeo and Juliet. That's my educated deduction.
That's Romeo and Juliet. Is it? Hamlet? I'm stupid. I haven't read it in ages. I shouldn't have doubted myself.
The one literature in chat is fucking biting their desk right now. Got that. Oh, this is gonna be weird. How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Instead of the League of Nine Literateurs, or the League of Nine Doofuses.
But there's only 2 of us.
We have enough doofus for several people.
Ah, doofy. So I just need a fabricator to turn crystal into dust, don't I? York's Hamlet, I believe. But then... hoisted by my own Picard. I like that one. Something about that tickles me pink. Also, wow, I aligned this terribly. Hideously. What the fuck was I thinking? Hoisted by my own Jean-Luc Picard of the Enterprise. I also hate my brain, because for the past week, anytime Star Trek came up, I would just think, who the fuck was the original captain of Star Trek? And then my brain just now immediately thought, oh, it's Kirk. It's like the 3 names I remember from Star Trek. Picard, Kirk, Riker, and then eventually Kirk. Hey, Sisagami, how's it going?
The list you listed off was Picard, Kirk, Riker, and Kirk. There's 2 Kirks there.
Yeah, I did not mean to do 2 Kirks because I was trying to keep it like the Next Generation and then the original, and then my brain just refused to like backtrack on Kirk, so I just did Kirk again. Kirk. You ever just say something and
nice.
It just loses all meaning?
Now I get to plan out the floor space for 20 fucking manufacturers.
Good luck, brave soul. I feel like 300 quartz is a little excessive, but with the amount of output I'm going to be doing right now, it can't be too safe. So probably should just put the water over there. What was I thinking?
What are you thinking?
No. Honestly, I just do this by vibes half the time.
I do this by vibes most of the time.
200 milligrams of THC is a lot of THC to infuse in a small cake. Oh, did you just go on a fucking journey?
Welcome back to the land of the living, I suppose.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow! This is gonna be a little awkward, but I think I can make this work. It's just gonna be backwards as all fuck. Sixth organization. And a refinery. That's not too bad. I just put it like right about here? Wait, do I need copper ore or copper bars for this? Ugh. Okay.
The burning question of our generation, really.
I mean, honestly, I can make this work in a weird way. What if I just go backwards? I'm gonna need more water generation, but I think I can still make this work. How much is this pumping out? Wow, tier 3 and it's only 240? Huh. Only 15 ore. How the fuck am I gonna use all this?
Carefully?
Maybe I don't need to be elaborate about this. I should just follow the rule of KISS.
What the fuck do you mean missing it? Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess that does make sense, huh? I may have used all of our supply of modular frames. Because
That's
it turns out
impressive.
20 manufacturers are kind of expensive.
Sorry, Tiger, but you can't just magically expand things here. We do have limitations, brief as they may be.
That's not any fun at all.
You're right. It's work. I hate it. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong here. I'm a jackass.
I think I found a tree with like 5 blue power slugs on it.
Is it the like big jungle trees that just reach up into the sky?
Yeah.
6, 12, 18. Well,
Reach for the sky.
oh, Overwatch. You were a good.
That was a Toy Story reference.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Another movie I haven't watched since like 2005, I want to say. In the most I'm not owned statement ever. God. Friend of the stream, Envion, showed Tarzan recently. And that was a blast from the past because of how much of that show was, how much of that show's music was made by one guy. I did say music, right? Maybe I should change the music. Maybe this music's driving me a little bit too insane.
Okay. I have to think about how to actually fucking do this now.
They're telling me.
Okay, download complete. I got it.
Sometimes I wish we could just magically expand things to several multiples of size and not have to think. Hiring a secretly Fae. I don't know about that. I'm far too stupid to be Fae, let's be real. I can't trick anyone.
could be a changeling or something.
Are those Fae?
I think they count.
Huh.
I don't know, what's the World of Darkness rules?
Got me, I don't know that shit. That stuff's Latin to
I've been
me.
watching a lot of Hunter the Parenting lately, and it's really made me want to do a fucking World of Darkness game.
Mm.
For reasons completely unrelated to a certain drop in episode 5. Does anybody here hear about Hunter the Parenting enough to not want spoilers?
Well, that's charisma, Cecil. That's not, you know, trickery or fortuitous. It is a natural thing that occurs rather than a planned and executed deception. Do you care about spoilers, Colin? That is
Okay. Chapter 5 is the most recent one. Anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. So yes, I want to do a campaign for reasons entirely unrelated to the big werewolf lady.
Of course.
I would actually rather play a mage.
Mages are weird in World of Darkness because their magic exists entirely predicated on it can work so long as it makes sense, and that's kind of wild.
Yeah, they work on like fucking orc rules. It's amazing.
Like, so long as you can point to a result of your magic and like properly explain it in scientific terms, the magic still works. What am I making? So still making 24. I would need 10 of these.
Well, it's not you can explain it in scientific terms. It's you can explain it to normal people because mages don't have to fucking give a shit. It's magic.
That's kind of what it means. Like
it has to work by like your internal like rules of how magic works, but for mages, like they don't really give a shit. The real thing that you have to watch out for is making it make sense to normal people, because if people see you do like fucking weirdo wacko shit and it's extremely obviously magic, then you accrue paradox, and accruing paradox is how you get turbo owned forever.
But if say you explode someone and they were next to, say, like a bottle of a tank of gasoline that's like fragmented in the process of the explosion, you could say, oh, it was a gas fire explosion, and then people
basically,
and then people will not be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, and then you
which
get away
suddenly makes social skills way more fucking important too.
So everybody's just a charisma mage. Oh boy.
Not everybody. But at least one person has to be capable of being like, what? No, that wasn't magic. You're overthinking things.
So what you're telling me is that every wizard has to be accompanied by a sort of hype man.
Sure.
That would be great if I just had a minion with you and just be like, oh, it's really wacky that that electrical line just fucking fell on that guy and tasing him instantly. Look for 60, 80.
Yeah, Selnar gets it right. Throw a fireball, paradox gives you a negative space wedgie. Pick up a length of pipe and channel a fireball through it so it looks vaguely like a rocket launcher, no paradox. You're fine.
Oh, so this is just wacky races the magic system.
What I want to do is have a mage who, step 1 is a trans woman. Step 2, during her awakening, very visibly transitioned. In a way that is very difficult to explain. May or may not include cat ears. So she wears a headband to be like, what? No, they're fake, see?
See, my first explanation is that you're just setting yourself up to be some kind of new character in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because clearly you got Good.
But if you just shoot a lightning bolt at someone in an alleyway on a clear night without a viable excuse, and some jackass 4 stories up, looking out their window sees it, you have a 1 to yes chance of having that lightning bolt blast its way up your asshole. Yeah.
I just like the idea of just like, oh, yo, is that a wizard? And then the lightning bolt turns around and just goes right up your cooter.
Ow.
Yes. Be especially painful for guys, considering how little space there is there.
Considering, am I mistaken? But
No, you're not. I'm just talking out my ass like a true wizard should.
yeah, considering cooter usually refers to the vagina.
Yes.
And guys typically don't have one of those.
But look, if you
There's
say
a situation in which being a trans man is a benefit.
Look, all I'm saying is that if you bullshit enough, you could get away with wizardry. That's why the system kinda rules. Oh, I can't fucking pipeline the way I want to. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, fine game, fucker. So I gotta do it like this then, you piece of shit. Oh, this is atrocious.
Oh, this isn't even synced up to anywhere. What the fuck am I doing?
Talking about wizardry?
I suppose so.
Or witchcraftery, or warlockery, or confounded sorcery. Is the magic in is the magic in World of Darkness studied, or is it genetic?
Good question. Next question.
Ah, I see. Ugh. Ugh, I hate this. Truly despicable. Oh, yeah, that's another good point. Don't some vampires also have magic?
They work by different rules.
Oh. The blood. Oh, that's just ketchup. Kane statue says you lose, end statement. What a good way to fucking get at the nerds. Mages in World of Darkness are a special flavor of bullshit. Back in the days of original World of Darkness, there was one faction of mages that killed an antediluvian by using a sun-boosted nuke and throwing 7 of them onto the vampire's head, completely destroying India. Man! So it's like that one fucking map in The Wonderful 101 where like part of India is just a crater.
How'd they explain that one away? Well, I guess the nuke would do it.
Did we really need 7, sir? Shut the fuck up. Got that. And we can split that on our merry way out of here. Those are gonna crush crystals into pumice. And then I have to do that and the sheets. Set that up. Really should set this system up, shouldn't I? That sets that up. And which way we go? 7. Then we build the fabricators. They have to be like the following.
The other part of the character that I want to play would be the hilarity of like some stuffy old hermetic or something going, "That's not how magic works. You can't just say wiggity waggity woo and cause an explosion or a laser." And my character's like, "But I've seen it all the time in anime." I'm a magical girl.
That means you gotta have.
They even made a contract.
That would be great, because then you would have to have like the rival or some kind of supplementary character that just says, "That's how it works in anime. You just put the hands together and then like fire a beam and then bam, explosion." Clearly, I'm a Saiyan.
Moi cute.
Okay, so that is all of that.
Because of course her fucking avatar would be like Cube or some shit.
374.
And yes, theoretically, every single human can be a mage. It's just that some people just have an epiphany of like, oh, this is how reality actually works. Got it.
I'm a wizard. Oh no.
And there may or may not be a gigantic secret society of men in black dedicated to keeping that truth from getting out, because turns out everybody being wizards is probably not a good thing, actually.
Does this work the way I want it to, from what I saw Tiger doing? Vaguely. It would be nice if I could blueprint all this.
I've got an old New World of Darkness story where two mages, one of them me, a vampire and a werewolf, were all roommates, pulling their together individual lair/shelter perks together. So you got a nature spirit, a 2x Manaphon, and vampire's blood doll, and a chill pad all in one building. Hunters took great exception to her existence, like 20 flatbed trucks of assholes with UV spotlights, dragon breath shotguns, silver bullet assault rifles. But we had the last laugh while the werewolf held the line as long as he could. The vampire tried to escape, but got cooked. Me and the other mage overloaded our Manaphons and went out unloading our magic artifacts and had the spirit dive in. Resulting explosion took out 20 square blocks and all the hunters and the civilians.
Nice.
Oops.
Look, you gotta get the civilians as well. I hope this works the way I think it will. Otherwise, I'll look like a fool. Nice. It does. That'll go all there, that'll go all there, that'll go all there. And then I can output this out to a train to take it to my computer situation. Which is going to be fun to train there, because I got to get it from all the way down here to all the way up there. Oh boy.
If I was smart, then I would have done this there first, but you know what, whatever. We make mistakes in life, and we can only do our best to make amends.
Alright, now I think I could just plug this all in and get it to start working. Start making that sweet, sweet dust. Oh, I never connected those. Oh boy.
Okay, yeah.
And I also never set this up. I'm a genius. There we go. I think we only need, like, Mark 1 belts for this. I should probably make a Mark 2 belt so they fill up faster. One smart thing White Wolf did in their Splash of Plastic that there's no supernatural influence in the world of crime, in the worst crime against humanity in the 1940s. I see.
No vampire Nazis.
God, that would just be miserable.
Yeah.
It's bad enough that Helsing and JoJo's tried to do it.
I mean, I don't think there was a vampire Nazi in JoJo. There was a Nazi who fought against vampires.
The Nazis wanted to take vampire technology and adapt it. And then the vampire was like, nah, we're just gonna eat you, Lamau.
And then the Nazis tried to help the good guys fight the Pillarmans and failed dramatically. I mean, at least true to life, the Nazis were complete fucking lackwits the entire time.
Okay, there's that. Let that flood the line real quick. Go over here and go. I never put the recipes here. God, I hate how half the time it looks... Oh no, this is crooked. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Disgusting.
Well, time to hope that works.
And yet it is there, shitting in my coffee.
Well, you should tell it to stop that.
Mark 2, Mark 2. 20 versus... Oh yeah, I guess I'll... Fuck it. Why does it need to be a Mark 2? Just get it there. Give me my steamed hams video game.
It's a regional dialect.
Alright, this is purely for the purposes of circuit boarding, and then in the future SAMs, because we're gonna need those in the future. Boy, howdy.
Good to know.
Now the fun part. I have to make another train. And the best part about this is I don't think I'm gonna have anywhere near enough concrete. Power the mixers. Oh, the last bit? No, I'm waiting for a storage bin to come up, Selnar. Which it will come up in a minute, I'm just kinda being lackadaisical about it. Well, please tell me that it did not! You don't get to be the foreman here, Selnar. I have 500 hours in this cursed fucking game. I know what I'm doing for once in my life. One more just to make it pretty. Okay, now the question is how am I gonna make this train do a bunch of fucking turns? It's actually not a hard question, it's just frustrating is what it is. So I also gotta power this stupid thing now that I look at it. Which actually is a lot simpler than I give it credit for. Oh. Immortality causes insanity. So does money. Oh, well, I guess I have a Power Pole Mark III here. Whatever. Oh, that got hate this game. Where is power line? There we go. What? Found a hot... What are you doing there? Give me my gun back! I don't know why this game is suddenly being an asshole all of a sudden.
It's merely revealing its true colors. It was always an asshole.
A little bit. Let's do all that, and now we can connect this in this giant spider web that will unfurl. Because I'm not putting another power pole down. I have the oh. I'm very smart. This is peak I made this, I'm going to use it, damn it. Man, it takes a long time for this to make fucking circuit boards. I guess this could just purr along. While I have to make a road. Oh boy. Blueprints, rails. See, I could use this, but it uses 200 concrete. Which, while it looks incredibly pretty and I love it, not really efficient. So I gotta use Tiger's, more pragmatic 5x5. Oh, this is 5x5, oh boy. Thankfully, it fits. Have to be really careful with my energy. Can I even like get it? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh right, I forgot this thing doesn't really do sharp turns. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I don't know if there's a power supply here. I should be able to... Yeah! Hell yeah! Now we go transport railway. Why is it not... Why is it not doing what I want it to? Weird. It just really didn't want to be like that, huh? The question is this a long enough railway to do what I want? Yes. Wow. That was clean. It's kind of sad that I feel proud about myself for that one. Come on, snap two. Chop chop.
I think I need to flip this around, actually.
Oh, no, wait. Shit. I don't think this is long enough. Crap. Crap baskets.
Somebody's been watching Team 4-Star.
Not recently, but I have seen all of Hellsing Ultimate and all of DBZ Abridged, and listen to a lot of their podcasts. Fuck!
Bitches love cannons.
Piss and vinegar. Cool. Tiger.
What?
I can see why you put a 3x3 nothing in your empty 5x5.
Why is that?
But why? It's smart.
Precisely this reason.
Ah, you bitch.
Love you.
Me the
Uh-oh.
me the fucking
I'm fine.
salty dog now. It's like the old cartoon cart dog, except the roles are reversed. I'm the I'm the downtrodden and spiteful dog, and Tiger's the happy cat. Alright, now I should be able to do some work with this. Still kind of have to do the railway, though. Which I am loath to do. Rotate. Rotate apple in your brain, game.
Rotate.
Game, I'm pretty sure you can rotate an apple in your brain. Come on. Why are you like this game? Do you just seek to cause me no end of frustration? Alright. Fine. I'll just lose my fucking build setup for bullshit. That's what this is. It's all bullshit. Why won't this railway fucking rotate? There, I did it. I cheated. It's a factory building game causing the user untold misery as part of the design. Yeah! I say hissing like a fucking feral raptor. I wanted an electrified line video. Thank you. Now, it may sound ire, but I am still having fun with the game, mind you, chat. It's just like, man, it sure does like to test me. But there's just something very satisfying about getting that clean turn right here, where the peak of the turn fits perfectly with the bend of the highway.
The bend of the highway?
Yeah, the foundation I'm laying down. Now the real question of how the fuck do I line it up with the rest? I think it's time for the noodle ramp. Why does that not look right? You said 4 meters is too steep for a ramp?
Correct.
Well, I see why it looks weird. So if my logic is right... Okay, that's what it is.
Oh, wait, no, that should be a smart splitter.
Come on, game. You could get it. Ugh, you can't. You're weak. Oh, I see a problem here. That's going to kill my ass if I do that.
Elaborate?
I was in the middle of the air and I was sitting there thinking I could just delete this railway and get some extension going. But then I realized, oh wait, if I do that, I'm gonna lose power and then fall from a great height and break all of my bones on the spot. So
Probably shouldn't break all of your bones. That's typically bad for you.
You'd be surprised at how many people have actually broken every bone in their body. Not all at once, mind you. But there are people that you know are in various sports and the like that have like in fact broken every bone in their body in some capacity. Probably not every bone, because there's like the little square bones in your knuckles and feet that would be really difficult and kind of fucking miserable if those broke. But you know what I mean, right? Also, technically, if you can't practically break every bone in your body, because the, technically, the plates that form your skull that merge on birth, those are separate bones.
And also, if they break, then you usually kind of die of brain hemorrhage.
Usually. Yes. Oh, this is, gonna be real fucking awkward, isn't it? It's also interesting, because not only are... Because, like... Those are considered joints, too. Like, they don't move at all, but they're considered joints, which is a really weird classification, but I get why they classified it as such. Because they are not solid bone, they are technically a form of connecting two bones together into one functioning process.
It's the most technical definition possible, but yeah.
Anatomy is weird, and I'm a B- student of it.
Anatomy is weird, and I have entirely disregarded it to do my own thing.
Usually if you hit your head hard enough to crack bone, it is squishing your brain. Yeah, true. Like, velocity forces will in fact cause your brain to, like, jumble inside there. And it's, not pleasant. Can I get away with this? Nah, I'm far too far away.
Alright.
Yo.
I have put together Doghouse Station.
The doghouse.
I still need to connect it to the wider network, but it is 20 crystal oscillators a minute, which should be more than enough for any of our purposes. It also has an overflow uploader and an overload sink. Because if we're not fucking doing anything with them, then they might as well get sunk, and we get points out of it.
Ah, I see you decide to test my fucking patience game.
I mean, that's what this game is. It is, all in all, a test of patience. Electric motor, is that what the motor recipe we're looking for? With the electromagnetic control rods?
ECMs?
ECMs plus rotors to make motors.
1 second, being frustrated with trains.
That actually seems, well, kind of. It seems like a bit of a side grade to me, but it's faster. It's faster, so you need less parallelization in exchange for adding deuterium and copper into the process. Well, in exchange for adding deuterium to the process, because you already need copper for the stators. The alternative is the coke steel ingot, which is petroleum coke plus iron to make steel.
Whatever.
Bit of a strange ass bend there, but whatever.
Yeah, don't like it. Yeah, we're trying to find her. Oh wait, have we ever looked at the fucking MAM?
That's what I just did.
Oh.
Because it occurred to me that I had a hard drive in my inventory.
And what were the recipes? One of them was
coke steel ingots, which is petroleum coke into coal, or into steel rather. And one of them is electric motors, which is ECMs into motors.
ECMs into motors.
Well, the thing is that ECMs aren't actually that complex of a component. They do take two complex. They do take two two-step components in stators and AI controllers, but you only take one per motor, so it works out to a slight improvement on stators to motors.
I'll just say,
Seems like a side grade to me.
let's keep it in pocket for now, just so the recipes are out of the pool. And
All
then,
right.
do we have
I'm gonna
another?
bong another one in.
Yeah. Also, we've been listening to the song for 2 hours, I just realized. I am sorry, chat. Because last I looked, it was like 45 minutes. I'm like, we can listen to it a little bit longer. 2 hours later.
That's what this station is. I've discovered what Squirtle Please Help station is.
God, which one was that again? I did that on purpose, but I forget what it was.
The one hovering above the doghouse.
Ah, I see.
Is full of aluminum casings.
Yeah, because we're gonna need that for something.
I think, was this where we were planning on making the turbo motors?
I think?
I fucking forget.
Because I'm making,
Okay,
I'm using my oscillators to make computers to bring to you.
Okay, RCUs, that's what we were going to do.
RCUs, okay. No! Okay, good.
So, that also means that I need to... Well, I'll worry about that later, I suppose. I can probably just do this, right? Yeah, I can bring it out of the storage here. Okay. Well, I'm going to worry about connecting Doghouse Station to the Fright Network.
Actually, I know what I can do here. No, I can just die.
I mean, you can always do that, but it's very rarely helpful.
Inadvisable, I know. It's just I'm having troubles with my jetpack, let's say.
Have you considered not having troubles with your jetpack?
Yes, but sometimes You just kind of get to that age at some point and it becomes a real problem.
I see.
And some people gotta get, you know, implants for that. And then those implants get stolen by a pug.
I thought you were going to say raccoon.
That'd be also pretty good.
Well, that's the rocket raccoon joke.
I'm surprised I haven't run out of fucking concrete at this point. Damn.
Well, now we have two people competing for concrete because now we're both making railways.
Radical.
Indeed.
No, I can't do that. It has to be hard like that. Yes! Yes! Finally, the system was working for me! Then I can just do, this. Why is it, like, dancing like a fucking weird... Oh, I know why.
I want a fucking World of Darkness game. I want a fucking Lancer game. Because I want to play giant robots. But I'm going to do the thing from Macross where instead it's just a giant lady in a power suit.
I mean, that is also pretty good.
Macross.
Can you hear my song? Just listen to my song. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just trying to cheat here. So I'm trying to cheat. Video game.
Yeah, continue culture. Uh-oh. We're fine? Everything's fine.
There we go. That should be perfectly aligned. It's not. Whatever. It's aligned to where I need it to be. Here you can slowly watch as Wang loses his fucking mind. As I've learned, as another thing has dawned on me.
Care to enlighten us?
Just a fucking misalignment of what I'm trying to do here. Which is not going to cause any problems whatsoever, it just makes me unreasonably angry. I just want this railway to connect normally.
With the frizz? No way.
I just want this to be a normal field trip. Why is it, like, bending like that? Oh, spooky. I just want this to be a normal railway.
With Project Moon? No way.
There we go. Then it goes up here. concrete floors. So I meme that recently, Arnold asking the devil, let this be a normal field trip. Like, listen kid, I can't do miracles. No, it should be him praying to the devil. And then as the silhouette, it shows up as a silhouette that slowly turns into Miss Rizzle.
Miss Rizzle?
Okay, there we go.
It's Miss Frizzle!
Yes, Miss Rizzle. Oh, I am poisoned. I also didn't watch a lot of that show, admittedly. I just know the memes.
Fucking Magic School Bus was my jam.
From what I saw, I did like it, but I didn't see a whole lot of it. Oh, there is so much of this railway I have to make. Weirdly enough for me, when I was growing up, my formative education media of choice was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Because that's what would appear when I would be getting ready to go to school. Alongside Pokemon, Godzilla, and the MIB cartoons. MIB cartoon was pretty good. I also really liked the Godzilla one. I feel very, very old. You and me both. Also, I hate the fact that I was, in fact, one of those kids back in the day that during, like, the whole, like, edutainment shows that would also be, you know, game shows. Whenever kids get those wrong, I would just sit there and think, what are you guys, fucking stupid? Wow. Ma'am, research complete, by the by.
I'll look at the memories when I download, please.
Well, I guess
do it anytime I want.
I'll look at the boobs then. Electromagnetic control connection rod, which uses stators and high-speed connectors, or plutonium fuel unit. Ugh. Do you have any more hard drives?
No siree.
Do I have any more hard drives? Piss. Hey, TPR, are you still here? What's needed in turbo pressure motors? Because I wonder if we don't have the research for it yet. Barely. Oh, I feel that. I need light, good lord. I also need power, otherwise I'm gonna fall into the floor again.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Curse this floor! I'm only delivering one product out here, so I only need... you. I need one of you this way. I need you. Then I can copy you. That going. And be quite upset at myself.
Why are you mad?
I am very disappointed!
Why are you disappointed?
I may have bungled something. Sadly, I'm not southern enough to be Zorg. I don't have that southern rakishness. This is music from the game's OC. No, this is from... the game... I don't know if there's a video game called Le Michel, but I'm assuming it's a video game that these guys have done. And this is like sample tracks from it. No, 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 no. Particle enrichment, if I recall. Weird. We have that, so like, I guess we have the goods, just not yet. The beat of the song reminds me of the song from Fate Go. X-Fate CCC crossover.
Oh, this fucking junction is gonna suck ass.
Is it really a crossover when it's your own IP? I have taken up so much space real estate for trains.
This intersection is such a fucking spaghetti mess. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is this a train you're making, or just another belt nightmare?
It's a train.
I'm curious what you consider Junction Nightmare, considering the stuff you've seen me make. Ah, finally, it's done. What do I name this awful thing? I know, I'll name it something that'll make me mad. You know, the hot news Sonic level, the Bitcoin mining zone. Where untold horrors await Sonic.
All of the enemies are fucking monkeys.
Ugly ass looking apes.
Whoa, Tails! Eggman's pulling some new scam here.
Wow, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen Eggman do. Peak American infrastructure. Perfectly. One side, perfect highway, the lines of guardrails, barriers. The other side, complete. Look, I can't consume 200 concrete a minute. So we had to cut corners. I'll just have Reeve come back here and he could, like, make it look pretty. Man, that's a long way that I went. Wow. And now I ride all the way back. Train races! God, this is like some Mad Max shit right here. You could just have, like, a robbery going right now. Skyrim dev managed to completely render the game unplayable with a single change by giving the insects shadows. Wow. That's sad.
As you do?
That is exactly what Reeve would be like if I was like, Reeve, I need you to fix this highway system to make it look pretty. Well, at least this president knows my name and acknowledges me as a human being and is ethical.
Not exactly a high bar to clear.
Ah yes, the NVIDIA 5070 zone to the Bitcoin mining rig zone. I am so smart. What should I be producing is the question. Wow, in the time I did to make this, I made, I think, 1,200 graphics cards. Still astounds me that Reeves managed to become an executive. I think he was grandfathered in. Like, he was there before President Shinra the 7th decided to go full capitalist. Ben Shinra and now Rufus Shinra. I don't know if the original President Shinra had a name. I just call him Ben because that just feels like what a 1920s philanthropist would be named.
John Shinra
Was working at his computer when Barrett Man came in storming the place. Okay, now I just have to take these crystal oscillators and turn them into computers. How many am I making a minute? 4. Okay. Can I get more? Where are the cables coming from, I wonder? 45 cable. Only 45 cables a minute, really? 10? 10 sheets a minute, really?
still saying that we're looking at we're looking at 10 RCUs a minute at minimum, so you probably need 10 computers a minute.
Shinra Sr. never had a name. That's the really fun part. They could have given it a name, but he still didn't get one. How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Chat, what I'm about to do right now is the very definition of I'm not owned. Recipe? Computer. Hey, computer. You said how many computers per minute do we need?
10.
So...
At least. I would prefer
3
more.
processors. Problem is that is inefficient. But we're also like filled to the gills, so I could probably run that at 10, expand it further, but I have to fix the bones up ahead before going forward. There we go. For the day of his birth as president, his parents knew he was destined for greatness, and only a name worthy of that would be bestowed upon him. His name is, in fact, President.
Incredible.
The burden of leadership thrust upon President Shinra.
God, this is a fucking railway abomination, but it's fine. I don't care. It works. Kind of.
Oh god, Brain, I need you to work, like, double time now.
Come on.
Is this going to work the way I hope it will? No, because that is the wrong kind of thing. Why am I using a fucking Mark 1?
Good question.
These are already overclocked. I'll have to make another one. Ugh. Terrible.
Yeah, the intersection by a computer canyon zone is suddenly a lot noodlier. It's fine.
Crystal computer. You know, I could make this a lot simpler on myself. And just clutter the fuck out of my inventory. Be very upset.
Stop all the downloading?
Ugh. Why it look like that?
Okay, Doghouse Station is open for business. Ow. Probably this rail line is going to need...
So I need to...
for an additional station.
So I need to uptick production of cables and sheets, it sounds like. Now I have a challenge for Tiger, getting the computers from here all the way back to fucking Tigelandia.
Put it on a train.
Oh, that's the plan. It's just getting from my under-train station to your global network.
Build up and then put a train station next to the actual fucking rail line, rather than trying to bring a train all the way up there. That, or just bring it all the way to where it goes down for Computer Canyon Zone, but that's not really an amazing idea because the intersection here.
I think I'm actually matching that elevation.
So, I'm coming your way.
Now, print, my children, print.
Oop.
God, how many graphics cards am I making a cycle? 57. And I will be consuming nowhere near that much. It's fine.
I see a slug.
There are many around us. They are beautiful creatures.
I see you also killed a spawner over here.
Oh, did I just leave its guts around? Shit, I'm sorry. Yeah. That shit's useful.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hi.
I'm tempted to find out what happens if I hit you with a stun rod while you're jetpacking, but that might send you to your doom, so I'm not going to.
Well, let's do it in a controlled environment, Tiger.
Where are you?
Okay, up. Now shoot me.
Making it hard for me, aren't you?
Goodbye! Wow, that did like no damage. Okay. I was stuck in the belt for a little bit. Nice shot, though.
Like I said, I don't have your skill issues. Alright, so... If the only purpose of these computers is going to be... Okay, first question. Are you making 10 a minute? It doesn't look like it.
Nope. 8 over here, 3 over here, so I'm making 12. I'm planning on expanding a production down that way in order to accommodate for it to be possibly 16.
But what if I just put Cool S in there?
Oh, do you have enough Cool S's?
I had 2 on me.
Do it! Fucking do it!
I did it.
Oh.
I've made our lives easier.
That is 20 computers a minute.
Is the sole objective of this going to be to send it to make it?
This is the entire point of this is to send it to you to make RCUs, yes.
Okay. How many aluminum casings are we getting from the thing that you've sent my way?
I don't know.
Well...
Time to head back, I guess.
We'll figure that out later. So... If this train's only purpose is to send it over there, then yeah, I can probably make this work by just slapping down a What am I doing using this jetpack? I can make it work by just slapping down a train station here.
To go which way is the question.
To go this way, the way I am pointing.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go look at logistics on the other side of Crystal Crisis. No, this is Crystal Cream Zone. I'm gonna look at the other side of that in order to see if I can boost production of our plates and wire. Because Lord knows we fucking need those. Huh. I have an overflow of art plates. God, it's such a beautiful line too, and then it gets fucking ugly. Let's see if I'm looking at the system. Oh right, this is where I was making my drills too. Wires coming from? Wires are 60 a minute. Are you still over at the Bitcoin Crisis Zone?
Yeah.
Could you mind going over to the two, like, 4-piece fabricators and telling me how much wire one of them is consuming?
Sure thing. 28 cable a minute.
Per or so that's
Per.
28.
Correct.
So that's 56. Wire a minute goes into here. This is 4 iron. Oh, I can ramp up production here handily. That's covering wires. So I should be able to make one more overclocked crystal oscillator unit to offset the consumption that it'll be using. I just need to figure out how many R plates it's also using. Crystal oscillator. So I'm consuming 10 a minute. Now I would need another 5. Where's that production at? Oh, I'm already producing 15 a minute. Shit, dude. But we're not overflowing, so... 75, 150, 210. So this is working at like near 100 capacity. I don't know if I could get it higher. Outside of, oh no. I am working at peak capacity. Huh. That's, really interesting, but also I have this here that's not being utilized. I think we should be fine on our plates, if I'm gonna be honest, and if not, I could just always cooless it. But you know what? It would probably behoove us to cooless it and get 2 more fabricators out there. So let's go cooless hunting. Where am I? And is there a radar nearby? Should be 6 cool S's within my vicinity. Hot cool S's within your area. Call now. This might be a little awkward, chat. There we go. Perfect. There you are, you magnificent piece of graffiti. Now time for plot.
I have something for you. It will establish a better way for us to communicate and deepen our understanding of one another. I've done the necessary developments on my end. The last note is yours to play.
Your symphony resonates. Your mimic tapestry patterns beautifully.
Thank you, I worked very hard. I am organically transmitting the data package now. Any adverse effects on my blood will not corrupt its contents.
Ada, I don't want to hear that you have blood.
See you on the other side.
It is time to tango.
Ada? Don't tango with the hive mind. I think I might have to gather more cool S's just to hear where this plot's going. I love watching this fucking train just careen in here, glowing red with fury. Now you may think, Wang, you could just like Mega Man X boost up there. Why are you just waiting here for the train? When I tell you, chat, I made this train and I want to utilize it. So if you're dating a hive mind, is that a polycule?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Huh. The 1E258 girlfriends who really love you. It's actually only 3 chapters because they're all of one mindset. Fun with 100 Girlfriends is that there's a wide variety of crazy women that love this man, and it gets very funny when they also start to like each other.
The signals are behaving oddly again.
It is time to tank.
Okay, okay. Works. Everything's fine. We're good.
Alright. Now that I am here, I could also do the cool Tiger Browse technique of just making this fucking work.
just make it work no jutsu.
Alright, so now I should have enough for, I believe, one more fabricator that'll be running at a double time? So that should produce 6 oscillators a minute. But I don't know if that's the case because my math may be a little fuzzy on that. So I gotta wait on public transit again. He must also fall in love with these women and they must fall in love with him. Yeah, but really that's not exactly a plot point that they're gonna, you know, like, double down on. The entire point of that show is to show the social exploration of, like, baby's first polycule and all the wonderful personalities within. Laugh so hard at the moment you rose up from the station and the train coming at you. Look, we learned months ago that trains are not a threat to us, actually. Especially when they're not loading things properly, apparently.
Oh, that's immersive sphere. I'm gonna get it.
Orbs are very useful, and we should probably start researching better pocket dimensions.
I mean, we're almost maxed on pocket dimension, aren't we?
I don't know, I'm nowhere near a ma'am.
Well, there's one easy way to fix that.
I don't know if I should build one while I'm on a train. Why have production lines halted here? 5.7 consumption. These are only producing 2 each at the breakneck speeds I'm giving them at. How the fuck am I gonna get a third one here just logistically? Well, theoretically, I could just put one more thing in here and then make them produce 6. Because that'll produce 2.5 and that'll produce 2.5, which is 5 and not 6. Because I am very smart at math. So I do have to make a third thing. Especially with how much crystal are we consuming per versus needs. 72. How much crystal are we outputting? Why can't I tell how much crystal we're outputting? 468. Oh, we are making so much goddamn crystal. Almost an excessive amount of crystal, if I'm gonna be honest. So I just need to figure out how to get a split going in the right directions. Especially with what I did here with this belt. Fool that I am. I know how I can do this and it's not going to look great.
Oh,
You alright?
it's fine. Almost caused a train collision. It's fine. Went the wrong way. Fuck. I no longer know how to navigate my own fucking intersections. If ever I did in the first place.
Ah, I love art. Oh god. Wow, I just could not see there for a second. That was amazing. I think I now know what the whole this trick is for. Why did it not do what I want to do? Also, why is it a Power Portal Mark III? That's how that technique is supposed to be utilized. Nothing about this fucking power grid makes any godforsaken sense. I can make it sense. May have gotten a little really zealous there.
That's probably.
Why am I still using my jetpack?
I asked myself that concept.
Okay. Now, I think I know how I can be peak lazy with this chat. And it involves some very shady tech. I am so smart, 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 so smart. SMRT smart. I am so smart. There we go. Perfect. There, there. Oh, it's so simple, actually. Wow. We're gonna need 3672. Oh yeah, this Mark III is perfectly functional. Crystal oscillators. Double time this. Yeah. Actually, this right here, fucking needed.
Dugout station, we have 8 Thief station. These out. But you know what?
Oh, this is so disorienting to look at. What do you mean conveyor belt is too steep? Hello? Oh, I see what's... Why is that too steep? What? What are you talking about, video game? What do you mean too steep? Now it works. Fuck you. Ooh, I almost fell to my death again. That would have been a most exquisite death if I fell. I could also make this look a bit pretty, can't I? And not just look like I'm fucking jutting out of the ground. Oh, I think I see what's going on here.
And off it goes.
Now for the thing I never really use, a basic wall, 1 meter. Oh, I landed on my belt. See, look at that. Now it just doesn't look like a hole in the ground. Don't look this way, that's silly. Why would you do that? Do you hate fix-it? Don't look that way.
Brave of you to ask me that question.
Just go beyond there, sir. And we'll be good. There you go. I knew I built this place with expandability in mind. Naughty. There we go. I love this fucking racetrack that these oscillators have to go through to get to the computer production facility. Feeling a bit tired there?
Just stretching.
Alright, so we are at 6 oscillators per minute, which is going to facilitate the 20 computers coming out. Do you have a train set up over here at my stolen? I'm just wondering if I should plug in the computers yet. But you know what? Whatever. All my apes gone. God, I rewatched the full.
Yeah. Go ahead and plug in the computers, by the way, because the ape thief is now returning to the crypto wallet.
Yeah, I was watching Folding Ideas' video about the GameStop scandal. And boy howdy do people operate on a weird mental level at sometimes.
Yep.
Like there are people that seriously think that infinite money exists out there and it's there for any anybody to claim to make disruptive amounts of money.
As though the US government wouldn't just, you know, shoot them.
You know, that is a simpler answer than what was the actual explanation.
Like, oh, this small group of easily identifiable people are single-handedly trying to collapse the economy of the United States. I know how to solve this.
Oh god. But for once in our miserable life, the market does correct itself. Alright, computers are being now connected to my ape stolen.
Thank you very much.
What would happen if I were to put... No, that is full production, isn't it? Look at that. I can't tune that any further. Oh god, it's gold too.
I had to make it as fucking annoying as possible.
Well, I have to adapt your situation here. There we go. Perfect.
Excellent. Good work.
Now I gotta go. Since we're winding up the stream, I gotta go and see what this whole noodle network you're proposing is all about.
Yeah, it's a. You just have to follow like the train. Oh, you're on the train. Okay, that works.
Yeah, riding in the train is passe. That's for fucking sheeple. Real men ride atop the train and get hit by the fucking signs. I think I see what you're getting at now. It just kind of unfolds.
Yeah, it's fine. The signals make it all work out.
You're a smarter woman than I.
Yeah.
Oh, now what the hell?
It's a little noodly. Whoop.
Good thing I was cloned with kneecaps. So, now where am I going?
On a ride.
Apparently. That was exciting. There's a saying I like from Big Trouble in Little China. A brave man likes to feel the wind on his face, but a wise man has enough sense to get in out of the rain. Oh, I could be such a dick right now, but I won't.
Please don't.
Now, where is this going? Where is this going? Because the computers are coming into, like, a dead end? Or are you just, like, setting up that
I'm currently setting it up, yes.
Okay. Well, that certainly aided it a lot. Just gotta figure some shit out before we call it an evening. The one thing I haven't thought to look up today, turbo motor. So, turbo motors, we need RCUs, which we've been working on for weeks at this point. Cooling systems, which we can import in.
The good news is that I am currently setting up the manufacturers for the RCUs.
Nice.
So once
what I should
this
do
is done,
is next time I should find cool S's That way we can plug it into the RCUs to both meet production value. Never have to fucking worry about this again.
That's not gonna fucking happen, Chief, because I'm going to be using 8 manufacturers, which is probably overkill, but...
Could you do it? Could you possibly do it with 3 and some overclocks?
That's gonna be a lot of power, my guy.
Have you seen our power generation?
I have, and it is slowly trending upwards.
Counterpoint as well. I could double up that power production easily.
I mean, so I can pare it down to 2 with triple overclocks, and then it's still like...
I don't think triple overclocks will go from 8 to 5. We'll go from like... We'll divide evenly into 8 or even 8. I think it has to be at least 3.
Well, I'm straight up overbuilding this shit. So this is going to be more than what we need.
Okay.
Because we only really need 4 for my projected goals.
Time to tap into Rama and go, oh, you two. You have no idea how accurate you are. So you're gonna be working on RCUs,
I mean, if you give me like 10 minutes, it's gonna be done.
I could do that. The question is, we got RCUs, I'm assuming we're using turbo electric motor, right? Because we never
I
found...
don't know yet.
Because mainly we haven't found TPR's lauded recipe, which is unfortunate.
I mean, that could be what we do next time.
Because we would need... Didn't I have a motor facility somewhere that I was just making motors in?
Oops.
Because we need that, we need rotors as well. And we need ECMs. Or not ECMs, control rods. Which I think you were working on?
Was I?
I don't know. But we can start working on other pieces, which is not as bad. But maybe, just maybe next week, we'll finally plug in everything for turbo motor production. Also, where are you?
Up.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I was severely debating renaming Doghouse into Ape House.
Well, if you go downstairs, then you might be able to find all of the dogs.
Ah, right. This is the place where you found like 30 dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tiger?
Hi.
Did you shave a tree?
No.
So it was just like that.
Uh-huh.
Huh. I guess it's because it's entrenching on the desert biome. Oh, whatever.
Entrenching? Do you mean encroaching?
Maybe. Right, I forgot that this is called Squirrel Please Help. What was the point of Squirrel Please Help?
Aluminum
Right.
thingamajiggies. For the RCUs.
God, I forgot about 5 turbo motors? Fuck you.
The palpable frustration in that fucking marker.
I guess I could start routing the computers over.
Yeah, this is like super fucking overkill. Yeah, routing the computers over would be appreciated.
Where's Doghouse taking the oscillators to?
Nowhere. It is simply available on the train network now.
Oh, so I'm supposed to bring in the oscillators as well?
No, that is exporting on the network because I made a surplus of oscillators deliberately.
Okay. Because like there's an output belt here, so I was wondering what was that for.
Because I couldn't think of any other way to export it together neatly. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so it's just bringing computers in. Gotcha.
Well, the crypto wall is where the computers are going.
Crypto wallet?
The station next to it.
Yeah, those are coming in, and I'm routing the computers from there up there.
Yes.
Okay. Calibrations. It probably would have been better to just... Oh, I see why you couldn't. Oh, I especially see why you couldn't. Never mind.
Yeah, it got a little awkward.
It's about to get even more awkward. Oh, I'm dancing around here, buddy. Radiation? Where's this radiation coming from?
Oh yeah, I built over some uranium deposits. It's probably fine.
Carcinogens, they're tasty. Where am I taking this godforsaken noodle to? It doesn't look like you have the inputs ready yet.
I do.
I don't see any floor holes.
Because I didn't... Well, if you want a floor hole, just... fucking...
I could make one, I just wasn't sure if there was one.
Here.
Ah, appreciated.
There you go.
I'm guessing you want a Mark III elevator?
Probably for the best, yes. Right.
Lord, what am I doing?
Making miracles is what we're doing.
I know people think the whole my graphics card should glow in the dark hype is a thing, but I don't think that kind of glow is what they had in mind. You know, a glow that turns your bones into a honeycomb of problems. God, learning about the fucking horrors of, what's it called? Of uranium poisoning is so terrifying.
Could I trouble you to go for the far hole instead of the near hole?
Phrasing.
You know what, I'll just fix it myself.
I could have done it, I was just, working on something else. Did you also do this?
Huh?
So we are bringing oscillators in as well, are we?
Yes. We are.
Okay. That's why I was... Could have been doing both at the time, but yeah. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Let's see, Oh, he's gonna do that? Okay.
There we go. I don't know what this outcropping is for, but
It was going to be to align the overhang things, but you know that works too. It's also just there to make me, you know, feel like it looks pretty.
and now just watch it go.
All that work. Tiger, I have a question.
What's up?
Can I eat the first RCU?
You know what? Go for it.
First one off the line. Take a bite out of it and break my entire jaw. Now the million-dollar question of where are these RCUs going? I'm assuming back to Thailandia.
I don't quite know yet. They need to be made into turbo motors.
We could put them in a storage unit for now that also uploads. That way we could use them for other projects we may need to build ourselves. And since you said you were overbuilding, we could also put an output to wherever it will go eventually, but I think right now just having an uploader would probably do it for us.
They're probably going to wind up going north to Thailandia, yeah, because there's a bunch of minerals up there that we can use to make the turbo motors.
God, I hate these fucking things so much. We've been at this for 3 streams, Tiger.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That is so many fucking RCUs, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, no, we're not doing that, actually.
Do you want me to set the storage uploader?
Well, did you already grab what you wanted off the belt?
No, I was making a joke of the first apple off the line.
Oh, I see. Well, go ahead and set up the overflow uploader there.
Is that where the output is? Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah, right here.
Where?
Then I'll...
There. Here? Oh, I see.
No, dimensional depot over here.
Oh, I usually just put them on top of the thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could, but I specifically want it to be an overflow so that we're not...
Okay. Oh, that's an overflow. Okay.
Yeah. Although that said, it is going to take a while for us to actually, like, fill this up.
I think the overflow should go to the storage and not the uploader.
Yeah.
I could configure that real quick.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, we could just let that cook for a bit while we work on literally everything else. And then, figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Did you configure the, splitter?
I guess I didn't.
Weird.
Maybe you were in the menu too, and when you backed out, it just reverted it. Yep,
Well,
there we go.
it's working now. Fucking whatever.
We have RCUs after 5,000 years.
Thank penis. So, for the rest of turbo motors, how do you want to split the work here? Do you want to work on the control rods, or do you want to work on motor rotor?
So the issue with that recipe, the thing is that, oh shit. So the issue with the turbo electric motors is that we're not doing that because that requires 9 fucking RCUs apiece.
Okay, so then in that case,
And we are only, like, even generously, we are only making enough for, like,
I thought we were making
2
20.
manufacturers for that.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Okay. So, in that case, before we quit, I want to go back over real quick.
Alright.
The train just left. Ugh.
That's fine. Do.
That's what I was thinking too. Is that the direction to home?
It's home-like.
No, that is a fourth of the way home. Oh, this is going to be weird.
There we go.
Is this the way?
I think so.
No, that is
No,
going
it's-
north.
That is the wrong direction, actually.
Yeah, you gotta do it linearly with this.
Okay.
Damn, I really wanted to crash into the container. This would be a smear
Okay.
on the container.
Yeah, the giant fucking space elevator. That's probably my big indicator, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's fine. I'm tired.
Yeah,
That's my excuse.
same here, don't worry. It didn't help that we spent, like, what, 7 hours yesterday also doing commentary? Now, how are we gonna power this thing? Oh, easy.
I'm going. Yeah. It needs the adjustments.
Alright. Appreciated it. Appreciated, Comrade Tiger.
All right.
Hiya! I love the nonsensical, just errant platforms around natural spires.
We got a Fortnite.
Did we connect rubber and cooling units to the trains?
I doubt it. Slow down.
No, we did not. Am I even dueling with the cooling units?
Well, the fun thing is that I am making rubber up at train station 42.
Which one
And
was
import-
42?
Over by Oil Atoll Zone.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can probably increase the amount of rubber that's being made there, and then bring it out to the desert. The issue is getting the cooling units.
Oh, I am so tempted by the devil, Tiger. The devil is tempting me to summon a winged creature of the night.
A winged creature of the night.
A trone.
I mean, they are an option that is available. Also, I should see. I should process my organic materials because I do.
Okay, so the cooling units are. What the fuck was I thinking with this? I guess I could split it out later. The question is, I made batteries somewhere. How am I gonna handle this?
Why are there pipes running through this place?
What? Oh, this, yeah, cometh here, Comrade Tiger Prouse.
Oh, you're making aluminum over here.
No, I'm not. This is the cooling unit. I destroyed Christmas to make this abomination.
I see. Well, the bad news is that we need, like, for 5 turbo motors a minute, we're gonna need 4 of these.
Or I could go cool S hunting, put 2 overclocks, and then cool S it. That should be the equivalent of 4. The question is, am I getting enough heat sinks to cover the overhead?
Well, the other question is how on earth are we going to get back up to the train network? And it's going to have to go across all of God's fucking green earth in order to get there. We are probably better off just sourcing the aluminum elsewhere, like in Hellfuck Swamp.
Is there aluminum in Hellfuck Swamp?
There is. We just don't have a tower set up there.
Needs 12, making 14. Demanding 75 alkalad aluminum sheets a minute. How much am I producing? I should make a tube to get up here, honestly. This jetpack business is for the birds. Eh. Not this time, train. What's up?
So it's either you can handle the aluminum because you're the one who has handled it this whole time thus far, or you can make me go do the aluminum in Hellfuck Swamp. And you get to figure out improving the rubber over by Station 42.
I could definitely do with figuring out rubber, and you can study notes from my other aluminum areas to get aluminum going. But remember, heat sinks also need nitrous. That's why I'm like more than willing to just go cool S hunting and put all of our fucking things on the back of
there's nitrogen gas somewhere. Yeah, there's nitrogen gas vaguely close to Hellfuck Swamp. Near what the fuck did you say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I am a vet.
Did I name a train station there, or did I name a train that?
You named a train that.
Okay.
What the fuck is the name of the train station? I don't know.
That's John Galt.
Copper Compound.
Okay, so what you're saying is... Oh yeah, I guess we could turn the battery facility into also a heatsink facility, because I did that before. If you want to play in that space, sure.
I mean, I was going to take the nitrogen from that and import it to the Hellfuck Swamp, but... And actually, over in Hellfuck Swamp, there's materials to make motors for it too.
Yes, there is.
So that actually might be where we make our turbo motors.
Yeah, because I remember
You
making...
get to have fun importing the rubber there.
Oh, so you want me to not only increase production, but also link a train network there?
Well, actually, I see some oil that's slightly closer by.
Are you referring to Highway Erections LLC? Because it's the only oil in anywhere radius near Hellfuck Swamp.
I put a marker down.
Marker down for oil.
It is called Over Here. It's pretty much in the exact center of the map.
Oh, and you want to bring that into Hellfuck Swamp?
Yeah, because then the thing is that our RCUs are actually pretty close by because that's the doghouse.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, honestly.
Or
It's also a
we maybe don't even have to go into Hellfuck Swamp because there is the bauxite that's right there. But
bauxite's being utilized, but I believe it is a
only one of them is.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Not sure if
But
I
also
can
we
see
could
the correct
upgrade it.
oil there. I might not actually be because I don't see the marker Tiger's talking. Oh, it was buried by the oil markers Tiger.
I see it. Yeah, so we pull the rubber from that oil in, and also there's that sulfur
I know
and coal
these
node
ones.
nearby
Yeah,
that
that
you
could
can
work.
use to make more turbo fuel and maybe actually make the turbo ammunition that I wanted this whole time. Pull that together. There's some bauxite there that we can use to make the aluminum. We can figure something out about the fucking iron. I think there's more over there.
Iron, huh? Yeah, there is.
Well, yeah, because we need to make the motors.
And it is pure iron too. It is next to your truck stop.
Yeah, the truck stop that's going to the fucking Computer Canyon zone. We are. This is a tangled web of logistics that we have woven.
And we've just kind of abandoned the elevator too. It's really funny.
But I mean, it's all coming together slowly but surely.
Yeah, we'll just network all the trains in this beautiful mess of a train network where it just kind of keeps splitting off. Also, man, there's some Z fighting going on with the space elevator. Wow. Let's adjust notes. Also, maybe we should make the marker a little bit farther to the right for that oil and label it something that we could actually identify as our
Alright.
turbo motor project. Give it a code name, that way I can put that in my notes, and then we can figure out how we're gonna do this. Well, the thing about it, at least from what I see on trains in real life, is that they typically tend to be in, a natural line, whether it be vertically or horizontally, not this.
There we go. I've named it something.
Ew. Alright.
I'm not going to say it's something good, but it is something.
Oh, I saw it, don't worry.
Please give me but a moment to get rid of all of this bullshit in my inventory before we end for the day. Because I do have bullshit in my inventory that I do not want there. I have fucking 11 magnetic field generators. What am I gonna do with these?
You have MFGs?
Yeah, I have just 11 MFGs in my inventory for no fucking reason. Here, this box. There we go.
What do I need for Pasquetti in the meantime? Is just super case and the thing. The super case is a hellfuck situation as well, because that needs RCUs. Fucking hell.
Oh, you wanna know something funny?
Yeah.
We had like 36 turbo motors just sitting back home. I'm just going to throw those into the Dimension Depot for us.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah, we had a few handy things just laying around. How did that happen?
Man, this thing has been going for weeks now, and it still has not filled this up for production. And I coolest it.
Yeah, supercomputers are real fucking slow bitches.
No, I'm referring to fuse frames.
Ah. How's it going? Also, I'm running out of nutritional inhalers.
Just use the tickets that I know you have in order to buy some. It's so
No, I'm so close to my goal. You don't understand.
simple. Goal?
Yes, I have a glorious goal.
Oh, are we looking for an Employee of the Month award?
Maybe.
How dare. I'm supposed to be the Employee of the Month.
Highwaying, can you really look at yourself with honesty in your heart and say that that you are the Employee of the Month?
Yes, confidently.
Well, who's the one with all the tickets, huh?
That's the beauty of
okay,
it.
okay, I should make my my fucking notes before anything else happens. So I actually remember what the fuck I'm doing.
Why does it look so up in weird? Whatever. Oh no, that comes together to look kinda right. There we go. Now it looks like it could actually be a functioning train station. And not some horrible, horrible logistical nightmare that if this were real life would snap into and cause a fucking tragedy to occur. Or in our case, a statistic.
Alright, I've made my notes.
I've wasted bullets. Save game, spaghetto stream. Save. February 22. Wow. We may have went a little over.
A little bit.
God, we've been at this for 74 hours. And we're saved. I don't know if you left or not.
I have.
I'm thinking 2 more weeks.
I mean, two more weeks, probably to get the rest of the project parts done at our current pace, and then we get to learn the wonders and horrors of the last tier.
Yeah, phase 5 where we tap into the actual fucking live stream. I'm not joking.
Oh boy. Um.
Thank you for watching. Blah, 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 blah. Very much appreciate the follow. Blah, blah, blah. Wonderful evening. RCUs have made me numb.
Yeah, same.
They've ironed the wrinkles out.
Ends begins. Ends begins.
Curious if anyone's anything other than the usuals are online right now. This
72, Cecil. We have spent nearly 3 days on this save file, huh?
Damn. Divide that by 3, and that's how many stream archives I should have, but I have to delete 4,000 fucking hours of footage before I can archive.
Ugh.
God, Twitch is a fucking jackass. Good lord. Sugar.
And how close are we to done? Well, like I said, maybe 2 more streams for to get this tier done.
I will say
Like-
this phase 5 is so much fucking more quicker because it unlocks something very funny.
Like once we get the turbo motor shit done, like the rest is just kind of bish bash wash, right?
Oh yeah, we just gotta wait.
Because the nuclear spaghetti is just a shitload of copper that we need to source somehow. And
it's interesting because I sourced the copper over at Hellfuck Swamp. I could just say hi to Juker. I'm not really seeing anyone else online right now. I may have forgotten that when I did this phase of the thing, I was doing it while also working, so I would just, like, set some stuff up on, like, either before I log into work, or on my break at work, or at lunch, and then just let it run, so I could have a surplus. So it felt not as long as it does right now. Anyways, for people that are still here, Strange Journey tomorrow, and then Ghost Trick on Tuesday. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Let's get some fucking sleep, y'all.
goodbye.
Yeah, I'm at a zone for Juker, so bye.